Good evening, everyone. Buonasera a tutti, and welcome to the Italian Video Game Awards 2020. My name's Julia Hardy.
And I am Aoife Wilson, and together we will be your hosts for this evening's awards.
What an incredible period we have lived through, and how far we've come since last year's traditional ceremony from Rome. I mean, who could have envisaged this time last year that this year's Italian Video Game Awards ceremony would need to take on this entirely different digital form?
I know. Thank you so much for joining us from wherever you are, your sofa, your kitchen, your balcony, or your basement. Good luck getting reception down there for this evening of digital celebration. Now, why not send us a photo using the hashtag of how you're watching these awards and how you're celebrating?
Yeah, that's the most important thing. Definitely right. That. So, 2020 has taught us so many things, and one of the most positive has been the strength of our ties. Now more than ever, it's important to celebrate Italian gaming achievements together, no matter what the format. Yes, despite the global health emergency, which has led us to being locked down since March, the games must go on, and the games did go on. So this evening's show, just going to go on.
It sure has. This event is being held to champion and celebrate Italian talent. The organisers of this event, the Italian Interactive Digital Entertainment Association, or IDEA for short, have asked us to express their deep pride and admiration for the people they represent. The Italian video game community has continued to work extremely hard despite severe restrictions. It never stopped being creative, vibrant, and magnificent. In fact, it simply never stopped.
As a result, the 2020 IVGAs take on a poignancy and importance all of their own. And so we'd really like to applaud all of the nominees and the winners for their steadfast hard work, and are delighted to be able to celebrate the cream of the crop this evening. Well, without further ado, let's kind of take a look at tonight's running order. First up, we're going to have Best Italian Debut Game. Then we'll have Best Innovation, followed by Outstanding Individual Contribution, and then Outstanding Italian Company.
Yes, indeed. And then last, but by no means least, Best Italian Game. I am very excited for that one.
That's the one.
Now, tonight, we really want you guys to get involved by commenting on the live stream or by using the hashtags, hashtag IVGA2020 and hashtag FirstPlayable. I am looking out for them. Let us know who you think will be the winner of Best Italian Video Game this year, who's actually on their balcony and who's wearing black tie with flip-flops. I need to see the evidence, please. Or simply just congratulate the winners and let us know your thoughts. Now, why not tell us where you are in Italy so that we can get a real sense of a national celebration, please? What are you eating? What are you drinking? Most importantly, we want to hear from you.
Okay, so we begin with the award for Best Italian Debut Game. As the Italian industry grows year by year, it's really important to shine a light on some of Italy's newest contenders and exciting and original gameplay experiences. And this category does just that. The future is bright. The future is Italian. Let's take a look at the nominees.
And the nominees are Daymare 1998 by Invader Studios, Football Drama by Open Lab, Dry Drowning by Studio V.
My name is Mordred Foley, and what I'm about to tell is one of those stories that will keep you awake.
And the winner of Best Italian Debut Game Award goes to Football Drama.
And here to accept the award is Pietro Postinelli from Open Lab.
Hi, and thank you so much for the award from all the team. This was our first commercial game, so we are pretty blown away by the result. We are totally indie, and so we put a huge amount of work and love in our games. So this is just great. Thank you so much. Bye.
Congratulations to Open Lab and thanks to Pietro Postinelli. Amazing stuff. So, Yves, what is the chat saying right now?
The chat is having a ball already. Now, we actually have quite a few first-time watchers by the looks of things. A lot of people tuning into the Italian Video Game Awards for the very first time. So welcome, guys. We also have Niccolo saying, I played Daymare 1998 and I love it. And there's another comment from Gail who says, I played Dry Drowning and it's just fantastic. Cannot wait to discover even more masterpieces tonight. And we are sure that you will. And then I also wanted to draw everyone's attention to, we have an official cocktail tonight, Jules. I know you'll like this.
What?
So
where's mine?
Well, we don't have them on hand, but I will give you the recipe. So it's the Golden Dragon, and it is 1 part Prosecco. Big fan of that.
I'm with you 100%. Already there.
1 part tonic water. Less into that. And a lovely little slice of peach to round it off. So if you're going to make one tonight, send us a picture because we need to see it using the hashtag, and we'll have a little look-see and we'll all raise a glass together.
Oh, definitely. That's 100% happening. Okay. All right. Well, thanks, Yves. Let's move on to our second award for this evening, which is Best Innovation. So in previous years, we've rewarded technical and artistic achievements, but for this new digital event, this category is intended to award the many ways a game can be innovative. And it's not just about pure technical innovation, but also how messages and themes can be brought to life through the medium of gaming. Well, let's take a look at the nominees.
And the nominees are Football Drama by Open Lab,
MotoGP 19 by Milestone,
Pride Run by IV Productions,
Come on, play it out loud. Come on, play it out loud. Come on, play it out, play it out, play.
Secret Oops by Mixed Bag, Still There by Ghost Shark Games.
Carl, I don't know when you'll hear this. Are you on that space station yet? You said it was just a routine job.
And the winner of the Best Innovation Award goes to Secret Oops.
Please welcome to accept the award, Mauro Fanelli and his team from Mixed Bag.
We are so happy and honored to have received this award. It's been a very, very tough project. This is only a part of the team that worked on the game in the last few months. And we want to say to you a huge thank you!
Oh, wow. Big congratulations to Mauro Fanelli and the whole Mixed Bag team. Their answer, their acceptance speech wasn't long enough for me to dash to the fridge, get them a Prosecco and make them a cocktail. What? Come on,
but they
guys.
did say thank you with jazz hands, which makes everything better, I think. So,
It does. Especially when you're back at home doing award stuff. It just, look at all the room. Look at all the room.
So much.
So tell us a bit about what's happening in chat.
Chat is good. Pietro Postinelli is in the chat for the channel. Ooh. And is like, wow, thank you. That was the recipient of the previous award, and everyone is giving him congratulations, which is lovely to see. And yeah, everyone's just enjoying the atmosphere. Shout out from on Twitter from Magooz, who's watching along. And yeah, I wanted to say as well that I'm so I love all these awards, but best innovation is important, I think, because this year, obviously, the awards spiritually are taking place in Pisa, because in previous iterations of these awards, because there's been 8 so far, they've taken place in Rome and Milan, but obviously Tuscany is like a global hotspot for art, right? And it's so good to see games now being celebrated as part of that art. I think it's so important and so lovely to see.
Yeah. Have you been to Pisa before?
Do you know? Okay, here's a little factoid. The last place I went to before lockdown happened was Lucca. It was in Tuscany. So there you go. You know, I feel like that's a weird little coincidence.
Well,
have you been?
You know, no, I've never been to Pisa. I've never been to Tuscany. And I'm kind of hoping that, like, you know, next year when we do these for real, we'll get to go, question mark?
Yeah. Why not?
I mean, you can't go. You've already been. You're not allowed to go back. I haven't been. I want to go. All right. Thanks so much, Yves. That's great. Let's move on to the next award for this evening, which is Outstanding Individual Contribution. Now, it's a testament to Italian talent that we've seen some great games so far this evening. But, you know, what about the people making those games? This special category looks to award an individual for their contribution to the sector, both in 2020 and, of course, historically. The person selected has a 25-year history of the Italian video game industry, starting as an accountant, would you believe? So who knows where you can go. Joining their current company in 2012, this person has seen the studio grow and evolve, yet remain true to what it does best. The games they're responsible for are household names in Italy and worldwide, especially amongst those fans of motorbiking. With the likes of Ride, MotoGP and Monster Energy Supercross to their name. Yes, the person who helped birth so many popular titles in the fast-paced world of two-wheeled racing action is...
Luisa Fixio! Let's take a look at some of Milestone's best work. Congratulations, Luisa.
Thank you very much for this recognition. I'm so happy and so proud of it. Italian Video Game Awards is always more important. It's such a great event, and I really want to share this prize, this awards with all my colleagues, as whatever I did is always with them. So thank you again to Italian Video Game Awards for this.
Congratulations, Luisa. It's well deserved. But also, I would also like to offer congratulations because whatever skincare regime you're doing in lockdown is amazing. You are glowing. How?
I was going to say that as well. Oh my gosh, yeah. Not going outside for a couple of months has not done good things for my skin, I will tell you. So I want Luisa's secret.
Yeah. So what's chat saying at the moment, Yves?
You know what? People are there's a couple of comments saying, Pisa's Lucca is better than Pisa. Tutto is better than Pisa. Like it's getting a bit territorial. So I'm going to stay away from that.
No. I want to know top tips. I mean, you know, and looking at obviously, you know, some of the previous games, Luisa's games, you know, it's hardly surprising, you know, when you think about how sexy some of the roads and views are in Italy. I'm not really surprised people want to drive around it all very, very quickly.
I just think all of Tuscany, all of Italy is gorgeous. I mean, you guys come around our ends, you'll see how gorgeous it actually is. But but you know, Milestone has won a lot of awards over the years. And I did want to say as well that in 2016, someone from Milestone won the award and they had a little cry, which Luisa managed to hold it in, but it does go to show how much these awards do mean to the recipients. So, you know, it's just really good to see and it's really good to be a part of.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. And, huge congratulations to Luisa. That's absolutely fantastic. We move now on to the penultimate award of this evening. Can you believe it? Which is Outstanding Italian Company. So IDEA are proud of all of the Italian companies that they represent and what they've accomplished. And before revealing the winner, it's very important to say that, well, maybe in 2020 more than ever, how awesome the entire video game Italian sector is just now and always. You guys are amazing. Your resilience in the face of the health emergency and the continued sense of purpose and mission that you've shown during this uniquely challenging year has been truly uplifting. And the judges too were incredibly impressed. As with Outstanding Individual, this is another really tough field, and it was very, very hard to narrow it down to just one studio when there's just so much talent across the Italian sector. But in the end, it was decided that the award will go to a young company who's no stranger to the IVGAs, having already won an award last year. Founded in 2017, when they simultaneously announced a game that was so good that it went on to become an award-winning debut, Remothered Tormented Fathers. The studio's games have an intense narrative theme at their heart, and they have developed their very own distinctive style.
2020's Outstanding Italian Company is Stormine Games.
Let's take a look at the Stormine team, creators of the Remothered games. And here we have Antonio Canata to accept the award.
Thank you, and thanks to the IVGA jury from all of us. Wow, this is really great. Our purpose is to raise the bar, and this award proves that we are on the right track. Stormine Games is proud to be considered the most outstanding video game company in Italy, and for a young company, it's even more exciting. Thank you again, and have a great night, everyone.
Wow, congratulations to Stormine Games. I mean, I always wonder, Yves, like, imagine you're working in like a games company and all of your games are like they look so intense and really, really like heavy going. Does that mean that you're just, I don't know, you must be like, that's why he probably wears that really bright yellow shirt. You just got to kind of balance things out a bit.
Well, I was going to say, it's probably why they have a lot of mood lighting in their office, just keep everybody calm. It's all like,
you're too happy.
Stressed.
Make it more scary. No, this is too cute. Like, put more blood in the eyes. What are you doing? What's the chat saying?
Well, I'm 100% behind Falcon 87's comment, which is get Jules and Yves a cocktail. So let's be getting on that one right away.
Where is it? Send it. How quick can they get here?
Right, we'll be keeping an eye out on the door. But everybody else is just, there's a lot of love for Stormine Games, a lot of love for Mixed Bag. Yeah, it's just a big old loving in the chat, it's
nice.
really, really nice to see. So Stormine Games, I mean, they've won before. They won last year actually, so the best Italian game. So maybe we'll see them again in the future. Who
Next
knows?
year when we all head to Pisa, lovely.
When we all head
to Oh well, look, this has been so lovely, and I've been really enjoying everyone's kind of like comments and feedbacks, and I hope you guys at home are having a great time. But it is now time for the final award of the evening. Yes, this is the big one. Okay, so it needs no introduction and no ceremony would be complete without hailing a Best Game Award, and the IVGAs are no exception. So here are the nominees for Best Italian Game.
And the nominees are Assetto Corsa Competizione by Kunos Simulazioni. Close to the Sun by Storm in a Teacup. Daymare 1998 by Invader Studios. Supercade Magic Zero by Studio Evil. The Suicide of Rachel Foster by 101 Games. And the winner of Best Italian Game Award goes to Close to the Sun.
To accept the award, we have Carlo Ivo Alibo Bianchi and Roberto Semprobene from Storm in a Teacup.
Hello everybody! We hope you're enjoying this evening as much as we do, especially now. The competition was very hard. A lot of good games were produced last year. We want to thank everybody for loving Close to the Sun to this extent. It was a very tough game to produce, but in the end we are very proud of what we delivered. We thank our publisher, Wild Production, and Epic Games for all the love and support. We thank all the boys and girls that helped us to produce this game, but a special mention goes to all the players and their enthusiasm. Carlo, would you like to add anything? Thank you all and Godspeed.
Wow, congratulations, guys. I mean, Carlo, be quiet. Let the other man speak. What are you doing?
Such a chatterbox.
Did they not know that we were coming to them live? Did they not know that? Did we just wake him up? I don't know.
He's just chill. He's just chill. But I do really, I still want to play. I want to play that game so much. Like 1897 alternate reality where Tesla and Edison are just like fighting it out.
As they were. IRL. But yeah, no, there's so many great games, stuff that, you know, like I'd like heard a bit about before, but I've seen a lot of clips, obviously, like, you know, prepping for the show and stuff like that. And now I've got this big old list on my table of everything that I now need to play. Yeah, definitely.
I know. And that's not even the first time that Storm in a Teacup have won Best Italian Game as well, because they won several awards back in 2016 for Nero, Nothing Ever Remains Obscure, and I think Carlo talked a lot more back then, so maybe he'll talk again if they win the next time.
We'll see. Maybe just needs a bit more notice to be just like rock up, like, hello, suddenly Skype call incoming, here we go. Is there any kind of final comments from chat that we should mention before we head off and wrap up?
We've just had lots of congratulations for our winners, and just like Filippo says, the guy is so shy, and then just a lot of on Twitter. It's just Pietro Postinelli says, "Well, thank you. Football Drama won Best Debut Game at the Italian Video Game Awards," so he's super happy with that, as he should be. And just everyone. I haven't seen any cocktails yet, and I'm very very baffled by that, because
what's going on, guys?
I know, right? If I had a spare hand, I would be dishing them out for everybody.
If the thank you speeches were longer, I would have 100% just gone and made one behind the screen.
Just like ran to the fridge.
I can make a fast cocktail should needs be.
Oh, I know you can. I've seen it happen. Don't believe me, guys. She can do it.
Oh, well, look, you know, before we wish you a buona serata, we'd like to congratulate all of tonight's nominees and the winners.
Absolutely. And we'd also like to thank you guys for watching wherever you are. We really hope you enjoyed celebrating the cream of Italian talent as much as Jules and I have. Right, Jules?
Definitely. It's been a really fun night. This is great. I am going to get a cocktail after this. I'm not kidding. I mean, you know, it's been, you know, it's such a varied, creative and fun set of Italian games that we've seen this evening. And it's been a real privilege to share in this night of celebration in what's been a tricky year, you know, for so many of us. And as we say goodnight, we do so in the full knowledge that we're already looking forward to 2021.
Yes, absolutely. It's not goodbye. It's arrivederci.
Yes, ciao, arrivederci. Thank you for joining us.
Wonderful.
Ciao. Ciao. Ciao.
Walking down the sidewalk, kicking my feet as I'm moving to the music. Step to the beat, I woke up today, canceled all my plans, and I stepped right outside with my guitar in my hands, and the notes became loud as the sound caressed the air, and I kicked it up a notch as I strolled without a care, 'cause I'm going down the road to a brand new place, and I'll get there with a smile on my face. Yeah, so lift me up, I'm moving on, singing and dancing while I play my song. Yeah, I'm having a good time, keeping it going. Come on and clap your hands and won't you sing along? And now let's take it up high, high, high. Give our dreams their wings to fly. Gotta keep the fire and keep the fire burning, keep the hope alive. You gotta keep it turning. Yeah, lift me up, I'm moving on, singing and dancing while I play my song. Yeah, I'm having a good time, keeping it going. Come on and clap your hands and won't you sing along? And now let's take it up high, high, high. Give our dreams their wings to fly. You gotta keep the fire and keep the fire burning, keep the hope alive. You gotta keep it turning.
So many of you watching 2020 Italian Video Game Awards. Wow! Thank you from Toscana Film Commission. See you next year in Pisa.